Yeah, you got to pull it up and look at everything. I mean, because sometimes that rough mix sounds the way it does because they did a lot to those tracks. Like those tracks, they weren't recorded the way that they want them to really sound. And so they had to do a lot to get that rough mix. And then when I get the tracks, it's going to take a lot to get it back to even that rough mix. So at that point, I'll have them send stems over. Because if you've got 3 different drum kits from version 1, 2, and 3 of the song playing at once, and I'm supposed to line that up to where you had it in your rough, like, I don't know. Or if you've pitched up the vocals because you changed the key, nothing I can do to get rid of those artifacts. So if you put all these multi-bands and distortions on it, you got to send me that because it'll take me a day to just iron that out. I think the biggest thing that like young producers mix is just recording with intent, you know? Like, I should be able to pull up the faders and have pretty close to the rough mix, you know, I think. And a lot of times that happens, but there's times where they're doing a lot of heavy lifting on their end to try to squeeze some kind of vibe out of a song. And it's endless chasing that.
That's so interesting. I feel like a lot of that is because, I mean, the reason why you mix, right? Mixing is so much fun. Like you already have the material in front of you. Let's just play with it and see what we can do with it. And I know like when I started recording, I was more interested in like, let's play with it now that I've recorded it than actually getting a good recording. So I feel like that might be the source of it. Like people are like, oh, let's have fun with this. And like, let's just dive into like
which is fine.
mixing.
There's something to be said for that. Like if you want to take a sound and distort it and mess with it and tweak it and make it sound crazy, like do that. But then also, you know, but now print that, commit that. That's the sound you're going for. Don't give me like, you know, the drop of water in the bucket and expect me to get it to sound like an alien voice, like the way you did. Like you gotta make that happen on your end and commit that. Like if that's the sound you're after.
Yeah. I actually heard that, you know, some of the top guys like Manny Marroquin, like they pretty much ask for, you know, vocal stems wet. Like they want how the rough mix sounds in terms of like interesting.
Yeah, I always tell them like, if in doubt, like, send me both. Send me a dry, send me wet, and I can pick and choose.